Disney slash Pixar does it again with the brand new movie Onward. Now, guys, this is going to be my review on the movie Onward. If you guys have not seen it, go check it out. There will be spoilers in the video. Not too many, but there will be some just to go over what I thought about the movie. Now, this movie does star a bunch of different individuals. It takes place with two brothers by the name of Ian and Barley Lightfoot. Ian played by Tom Holland, Barley played by Chris Pratt. Now they both played brothers. Ian, he is a social awkward kid, very smart, but at the same time he turned 16. Now Barley, he is one of those very headstrong, but he's also kind of a goofball. Um, very into the old ways of their world. Now, the world they live in has to do with elves, fairies, mermaids, magic, but they don't use magic, and they have not used magic in a very long time. It's become a very modern civilization, and they kind of like let their old roots kind of just run wild. And on the day of the 16th birthday of Ian, because they both grew up, well, they mainly grew up without their dad. He died of a sickness. And on the day of his 16th birthday, their mother gives them a staff that their father initially wanted to give them on their 16th birthday because he knew he was going to pass. And they basically he tells them, okay, well, this is what I want y'all to do. There is a way you could bring me back for one whole day by using the staff, and once they do that, you can say, okay, hey, guess what? There is a day you could do this, but at the same time, where the Barley, he tries using it, doesn't work. Then Ian tries it, and somehow it does work. He's the one, I guess, that has the magic blood going through him, even though Barley has the one. He has, I want to say, the experience, because he really does like the old school ways of their world. Ian does not. And then finally they bring back half of their father. And then they go on this quest to try to find a way to find this other uh, crystal, so that way they could use it, because they only have 24 hours and they will never see him again. Now, this movie really does a lot. It brings out a lot of comedy, brings out a lot of different things. Now, there's a lot of scenes that is honestly really funny. I find it really funny. I find it very entertaining. Where I know a lot of individuals, they kind of go back and forth of, oh, it's one of those, if you really enjoy it, you will. Because if you like Disney, if you like Pixar, it kind of does give you like a Toy Story slash I want to say Toy Story slash kind of Incredibles type of feel, because it is a fun film movie. It is a very fun film movie. There was a lot of, I want to say, back and forth issues with this film, due to that. I was reading not long ago where they did put, and this was in the movie, that they put the first openly gay character into this film, into a Pixar film, which to me, to me, it's not a very big deal, but to others it will be a very big deal, because there's a scene in the movie where the one says, oh, well, being a new parent ain't easy, my girlfriend's daughter is always pulling my hair out, or something like that. And apparently there's been a lot of mixed reviews on that, but to me, it's like the day we live in. I don't see the big deal or the harm in putting something in a movie like that, because of all the type, because it is what it is. That's just me. I don't really, I don't think there's a problem with it. I think it's very, I think it's fine. I mean, that's just me. I mean, I'm friends with ones that are gay, that are both male or female, and everyone has a right to like what they like. But the movie is very well done. I think it's finally very funny. There's a lot of, if you like old school kind of magic and things of that nature, it's really funny. Um, it kind of gives people a sense of closure if you lost a parent, especially a dad, or you grew up without a dad. Now, this pretty much just kind of hit home with me a little bit, because I grew up without a father, and I never knew my dad. So it really kind of hit home a little bit with me, but it really does suck because at the end where Ian does not even get to meet his father because there is where a certain type of creature is guarding this crystal, and he tells him, his brother tells him that, okay, I got this, go meet Dad, and he says, no, you go say goodbye to Dad because you never were able to say goodbye to him, say hi for me. And then he pretty much, Ian realizes that even though he never had a dad, he did have his older brother that did look out for him, that pushed him to his limits, and was able to teach him things that his dad was not able to do, but at the same time, he was able to learn from his older brother. And they do develop this whole journey, they do develop a more bond to where at first they didn't really have a bond, but now their bond's even stronger as brothers and become friends too. So this movie was actually very, like I said, it was very entertaining. It was funny. It's a good little family film to watch, even if you want to go see it with your family, your kids, your significant other. It is a very fun film to go check out. So let me know what you guys think about Onward in the comments down below. I did enjoy it. I like it. I think it's a cool addition to the Disney movies as well as Pixar movies. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll be seeing you guys on the very next one.